I just want to record this tripod. This is not top or bottom heavy at all. It's middle heavy. We all know that's the best way to do it.
A school that specializes in film. Hi guys, so it's my 4th video for this vlog, and I know I skipped last week, and I'm really sorry about that, but I was going through a lot of stuff, most of which I'm going to cover in this video so you guys can know what's been happening with my life for the past 2 weeks because I've been MIA. This video is mostly going to be about relationships in college. If any of you have been keeping up with what's been happening, I just recently broke up with my boyfriend of 3.5 years. We were in a long-distance relationship, and I really don't want to go into the details, but we did break it off. In addition to me breaking up with my boyfriend, a lot of my friends have been going through a lot of relationship deals in the past couple of weeks, so tonight I put together a list of tips for relationships in college. So I'm going to read them to you in hopes that they help your guys' endeavors. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you.
That's a really good transition.
It works! Tip number 1. I'm just gonna get this out of the way right off the bat. If you want a long distance relationship, definitely do it. If you love your partner and are committed to your partner and want to try a long distance relationship and think that you can handle it, go for it. But I also want everyone to know that it's okay to not be able to handle it. If you don't think you can, you need to be honest with yourself and be honest with your partner, because ultimately, if you guys are stuck in a long distance relationship and you feel uncomfortable, it's not going to lead to a good relationship even when you guys see each other again. Tip number 2, tension relieving is an okay thing to do, as in if there's sexual tension between you and another person, if you want to hook up with them, that's fine. It's okay to make out with someone and then just let it be. Not everything has to end up in a relationship. Tip number 3, that said, consider what it's like doing that with people on your floor. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to hook up with the people on your floor, but do remember that you are living together. Tip number 4, don't worry about getting into a relationship right when you get into college. The first people you meet will not be the only people you meet, and you might think that guy from the floor below you is pretty cute, but there is still time for him to get weird. Tip number 5, use this time in college to get to know yourself and to get to know how you handle relationships. You might think you're the kind of person who only wants a long-lasting, sustainable relationship, but maybe you like hooking up with people, or maybe you're the opposite. Maybe you think you like hooking up with people, but really you want to be in something committed. Use your time in college to figure that out about yourself. It's okay to experiment, it's okay to be wrong. Tip number 6, talk to people without the intention of hooking up once in a while. Yeah, it can be fun to relieve some tension, to have some sex, to have some making out, but you don't always need that sort of connection with somebody, and it might be nice to have some friendly human connection that isn't geared towards sex. And tip number 7, the most redundant tip in the history of relationship tips, if you do have sex in college, use protection. Most colleges make it really easy for you to get your hands on contraceptives, whether it be birth control or condoms or whatever. Make sure you take full advantage of that because that is available to you and you will need it. Don't go into sex unprotected. Okay, kind of a short video, but I think that's all I really have for you right now because that's all that's really been going on in me and my friend's life. We've just been dealing with lots of relationship stuff. So I will see you guys all next week. I love you all so much, and yeah, bye.
Wait, did you tell them where you were taping from?
Oh yeah.
The Sex Palace. Guess how many people have had sex in this bed? $20 an hour.
Yeah, I'm filming from my friend Marissa's room. She's pretty awesome. Zoom in on the Dalek poster.
Ooh, focus that shit.
Look at it.
My sister wrote haikus on the back of that. Poop, 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 poop. Poop, 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 poop. Poop, 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 poop. Haikus.
Do your face.
Poop, 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 poop. Poop, 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 poop. Am I out of the shot?
Yes.